My friend Shane is here, and we are preparing for an event in March, the field survival class. And he has tasked me with providing him with opportunities to improve his fitness level. And I have embraced that opportunity, and I'm looking forward to seeing him suffer.
That makes one of us.
So today we're going to do a short workout. Probably won't take much more than half an hour if I had to guess, but it's going to be a short run, some bodyweight calisthenics, followed by another short run. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure he is as well.
Shane's old and out of shape.
So strong.
Carrying some injuries.
Peak fitness right here.
Looking at warp factor 8 right now.
Get Shane suffering.
Oh yeah. Look at that go around.
Make him do math problems while he's doing it. More quick rest. What Shane is experiencing is the getting back into it phase of exercise, which is absolute misery. But he's super tough. He's pushing through, so that's positive. The key is just being consistent. Don't let this be, if you only do this and you suffer through this one workout and then just drop off again, it's a complete waste of time and just misery for nothing. But he's going to be very consistent getting his workouts in. He's going to get good results because consistency is the number one thing. That's the biggest part of it.
Right now. So we ran to the top of this massive hill.
Yeah.
We came back and we did 10 reps of
Push-ups.
5.
Yeah, 10 rounds, yeah. 5, 10, 15.
We did 5 chin-ups, pull-ups. We did 10 push-ups,
yeah,
and 15 squats.
So 50, 100, and 150 reps.
For 10 rounds.
Yeah.
And then we went back up to the top of that torturous hill.
Yeah.
And then back, and my time was 36:05.
36 minutes.
I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat any reps. Form might not have been great on a few things, especially on pull-ups. A few on push-ups.
Pull-ups weren't bad. Push-ups were pretty solid. Squats were great. I think, I bet if we retest, how much time do we have? What is it, January? February, March? We have 2 months basically till go time. So we got, say, 8 weeks-ish. I bet if we retest, if you're consistent and you do something similar, a similar type of training, 3 times a week, minimum, 3 times a week, if you're consistent, I bet we could knock nearly 10 minutes off that.
Yeah, I made it. I made it.
Still alive!
Yeah. So I think, Patrick, you got I guess you were recording over there where you asked me how I was feeling and all.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'm a little punchy still. So yeah, that sucked. So
on a scale of, let's say 1 being you're just standing there, barely walking, 10 being you're gonna die from physical activity, how would you rate that?
I've done a lot of dumb stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, my mindset on that is I'm just gonna, I'll go as slow as I have to get it done.
Yeah.
So on the suck meter, I mean that sucked. But
on a scale of 1 to suck.
1 to suck, it was suck plus. But I've done, I mean, like, and I'm not, like, this is not bragging.
Yeah.
Because it's dumb. But, like, I've done a lot of stuff that sucked for a lot longer periods of time.
For sure.
So I think if there's one thing I'm kind of good at that I have some experience at is dosing an effort to know, okay, this is going to last so long. I need to be, like, I don't need to pin my rev limiter, you know.
Right.
And so as far as dosing effort and stuff, I just...
You've got enough experience to know how hard to push, as opposed to a newbie coming out of the gate just grinding it and then dying.
Yeah,
yeah.
I've had to let like that competitive side of me with others kind of die, but I'm still very competitive within myself.
Sure.
As far as I want to do the best I can, and you know, when we were coming back, I was just jelly-legged coming down the hill. To the point
it's
where
precarious.
I was like, I ought to be able to at least like shuffle down this thing, but my legs were noodles.
A fall at that point would have been hazardous.
Yeah. Falling below my feet at that point. And then so, you know, like a modified shuffle coming back. But, yeah, I've got work to do. This is a good baseline.
I don't know if I was saying it to you earlier, but I think it's a good place to start, right? So you get a baseline. We did this one thing, and we can retest it in, let's say, 8 weeks, and we're going to see a huge improvement. But if you're consistent, and we do it 3 times a week, something like this, not this, but something like this, 3 times a week, you're going to see really big improvements.
Yeah, I can do all this at home. The only thing I don't have at home is a pull-up bar, but I can fashion.
We can make that
like
work
pretty quick.
Yeah. That's just threaded pipe.
Yeah. Well, thank you in a real twisted, no thank you kind of way.
Nothing. And this completes our fun.